afternoon. My name is Alena Shautsova. I'm an immigration attorney from Brooklyn, New York. I would like to share very good news with you. It is the news that public charge rule seems to be scratched off the books. What exactly happened is that the government and the challenger non-for-profit organizations that were suing the Trump administration for the public charge rule that administration imposed, reached an agreement, and the appeal by the government to the US Supreme Court, appeal of the lower court decision staying the public charge rule, now is dismissed. It means this. This is what it means. It means that the public charge rule should be nationally enjoined from being implemented. Right now, there are still no updates on USCIS website regarding what happened today, but what should happen is that the government, the immigration authorities should revert back to 1996 public charge rule standard. It means that no more I-944 declaration of self-sufficiency shall be necessary when a person is filing for adjustment of status. No more request for more evidence when a person filed for adjustment of status but did not submit that declaration. No more request for more evidence based on the Trump administration's rule for public charge. And of course, when the immigration authorities are going to be deciding someone's application for change of status or adjustment of status, they should not be using the Trump administration's version of public charge rule. So it's a great, exciting news. What still will happen? What still should happen when you're filing for adjustment of status is that you still must produce affidavit of support form I-864. You still have to show that you are complying, or your sponsor or joint sponsor is complying with poverty guidelines, that they do have sufficient income to sponsor you and they present proof of that income. You do not need to worry about public benefits that are not a problem for the 1996 version of the public charge rule, and majority of the public benefits would not count against you except for certain long-term care benefits and cash assistance benefits. So overall, it's a great news. As I predicted in my videos a long time ago, is that one way to fix the public charge rule quickly is for the government to stop fighting the appeal. Because if you would choose a different route, you would have to implement the new rule, you would have to go through the commenting process, and it would take a very long time to for everything to be vetted. But you can also always drop the appeal, and then the decision by the lower court will have to stand. The decision that stopped the public charge rule will be in effect, and that's it. That will be resolved. In the meantime, of course, the Biden administration is going to continue probably to review the public charge rule that was implemented by the Trump administration, just to close that door forever. And we're going to see exactly what's going to happen and when USCIS is going to publish its notice as to how they are going to approach this situation. What I just shared with you is just my prediction as to what's supposed to happen. But of course, you always have to rely on official notices by USCIS. And before you file your documents, you have to see what the requirements are on the day of your filing. You go to uscis.gov website and you read the instructions. Very, very important. And not only that, you also should take screenshots of those instructions, because we live at the time when everything changes very quickly. You don't want to make a mistake, and sometimes that mistake may cost you years or months of delays and wasted fees. So be careful about that. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, share this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I hope to see you soon.